Good morning, my name is Colombo Canadian. Hope you guys are doing well. Hopefully you guys woke up alright and are ready to face today. Anyway, today, in this morning video, obviously I said good morning, we're going to stick with the old premise that I talked about in the last morning video. I think it was like a vlog sort of thing. I don't know what we're going to call these. We'll figure it out. We're figuring things out as we go. I'm learning. I'm trying to I don't know. Anyway, yeah, no, quick little rundown. I'm learning all of these new softwares and how to make videos, how to be more comfortable in front of the mic, and that is and has been quite a bit of a struggle because I am a very socially awkward person, as it's been very clear. I don't know about you guys, but I think it's pretty clear that I'm socially awkward. But no, I think in this video, I kind of want to get down to the basics. I don't know if I did it for the last video. We make these up as we go, right? I think I kind of want to run down the basics of what I want this channel to be. I think that's a good thing to do, right? You guys get to know a bit about me. You guys get to know where I plan to kind of push this channel and go from there, right? And at the end of the video, we'll talk more or less about one of my major goals for this channel. It can be controversial or not. We'll see. You guys let me know down in the comments. Anyway, as of now, I'm trying to figure out a kind of schedule for my videos and everything, so you guys can kind of expect more consistency from me, because my past is just so god awful. There's videos about this and videos about that, then all of a sudden there's this, and it's all over the place. There is no consistency. I post very irregularly. I think the last time I posted, apart from the new batch of videos, I think this should be the 10th new video. Before then, I think I posted like 2 years ago. So it hasn't been a consistent thing, and that's completely my fault. You know, life takes over, and then I create more excuses, and before you know, 2 years has passed, and here we are. As I said, I want to try and figure out a schedule, kind of, so you guys can find more consistency within this channel. Of course, it is just starting to develop, starting to grow, trying to figure itself out. So what we got right now is, I think, just one main series, and the main series is, well, the only series that's on currently on my channel, which is the best of Steam, right? And in that series, what we essentially do is we review some very low quality or very cheap games that you can find on Steam. Most of them don't even break like 150 megabytes, right? So the size of the games really don't kind of show you like what you can expect from the game. But in these cases, yeah, I mean, they're not great. Some of them do have potential, but the majority of them kind of are on the low end, right? But we give them a rating out of potatoes, because right in the moment, as I started the first one in the series, I came to rating them, right, to the moment where I had to rate it, and I couldn't think of anything, so I said potatoes. You know what? I like potatoes. I grew up on an island in Canada, Prince Edward Island, although I am Colombian, and we grew potatoes there. I grew up working on a potato farm, right? It's just 0 to 5 potatoes. I think we can say 1 to 5 potatoes, because I don't think any game's gonna get 0 unless it doesn't start, but then you guys aren't going to see that. But yeah, that's the best of Steam. The kind of backstory, if you guys are interested, is a while back ago, I bought Steam keys from eBay, right? And I think in one I got like 50 Steam keys, and in the other I got like 20 Steam keys. But each package said like, buy these Steam keys from us for this price. And I know I'm saying it weird. I just want to, you know, emphasize on how it kind of went. But I say too much, and I'm trying to get rid of that, so it's a work in progress. But yeah, so, and I think I'm replacing it with but yeah, so I gotta stop that too. As I get more comfortable in front of the mic, I'll figure it out. That's kind of how the channel is. You know, what's your channel about? I have no idea, but I'm figuring it out. But yeah, so on eBay, I bought a bunch of Steam keys and everything, and each package said, hey, you're gonna pay this amount for all of these Steam keys, and because you are, we're gonna throw in X amount of some very, very good games. I mean, we shouldn't even give you these games because now we're losing money. You know what I mean? It's some sketchy stuff. But anyway, you buy those Steam keys knowing that you're not gonna get your money's worth, and I definitely didn't. Right, but I bought all these games. I even actually went out and searched for a few and bought a few myself, right? So I'm there kind of like, I have all these games, let's have some fun and let's try and share the experience with a wider community, right? And who knows, some of these games might actually be pretty decent. The best I can do is review these games and maybe get these kind of low budget obscure games kind of some publicity, right? Because people work on them, and some games, they don't have like a lot of support behind it or anything like that. They don't get the time of day that they kind of deserve, or at least I feel like they deserve. So I kind of feel like that's part of the project too, part of the series. But that's the only series we currently have going on, and the other series that I do want to start putting into this all is Music Tuesdays, or Tuesday Music. I think Music Tuesday works. So that essentially is, we take a song that you guys can recommend down in the comments or anything like that. I'm open to anything as long as it's appropriate and we can actually work with the song. We take a song and we run each verse or lyric or however it comfortably comes in, right? We take those lyrics and we run them through AI generated image generation program software. I don't know. We show the song visualized by AI. And I like doing it. It takes a bit of work, but I enjoy it. I think it's fun. I think it's entertaining. So I think it's worth it. Right. So Tuesdays are going to be that. I feel like for the moment, Monday and Wednesday are going to be the best of Steam. I always say best of. I don't know why. It's best of Steam. Right. So Monday, best of Steam. Tuesday, Music Tuesday. Wednesday, best of Steam. Thursday, I want to do SCP Thursdays. I think Thursday is just kind of the perfect time for it, right? And then Friday, we're going to end off the week with a casual, just normal gameplay. I don't know, just an ordinary gameplay of any game, right? You guys can recommend the game, or we can find the game and we'll just do whatever. And then the weekend, I might take the weekend off, or I might just continue one of the games from Best of Steam, right? As some games do pretty well. At least I enjoy them, right? So I feel like on the weekend we can just do whatever, and that's where if we find a good Best of Steam game, we're going to continue on Tuesdays, not Tuesdays, on the weekend, right? And I think that's pretty justifiable. Weekends are up in the air, anything can happen. Of course, over time, pretty quickly, I imagine the channel's going to shift from like, oh, maybe we'll switch SCP to the weekend, or maybe we'll drop it altogether, or maybe we'll do more of it, or you know, it all comes down to what you guys find it more entertaining, what you guys like better, and what I can personally do myself, right? Because some of these videos do take quite a bit of time to record, to edit, to get all the information. Like the Tuesday music thing, the amount of time it takes to generate those images is just astronomical. Like it is ridiculous. I think for that video by Bring Me the Horizon, Can You Feel My Heart, when I did that, I think in total it took me like 3 to 4 hours just to generate the images. Mind you, while I was editing, I generated a few extra images because I didn't like the ones that were there. So I think in total I might use like, I think 30 to 35 images within the video, roughly. In reality, I had to render just about like maybe 300 to 400 images. So that was just ridiculous, right? And the way it works is you make your request and it'll feed you back one image with 4 images within it. And then you can tell the software, hey, I like this image, can you upscale it? Give me like a proper resolution of it. Or you can say, I like this image, but it's not exactly what I'm looking for. So could you make a variant based off of this generated image? I don't do that. I think for the cases of the videos, it's good to have what you picked. So yeah, I do the first top and top 4, I generate those, and then I have to upscale them to the best resolution. So it's generate one image with 4 images in it, tell the software I like all 4 images, give me better resolution of them, and then say, alright, now that you gave me better resolution of these 4s, I want you to scale the resolution up to the maximum resolution you can give me. But anyway, I still enjoy it, it's fun, it's definitely worth it. You know, it's been a great learning experience, especially with Adobe and everything. But yeah, no, that's more or less the general outline of what I want the channel to be. Of course, as always, I want to stress this multiple times. I'm open to feedback. You guys can always come into the comments and say, hey, you suck, but you could do this better. And I'll definitely listen, or at least try to do my best to accommodate those, right? The kind of big twist, maybe controversial thing is that I kind of wanted to bring up in the end, who, well, a few friends aren't really supportive of, is essentially the reason why I am on YouTube, right? And it's a combination of reasons, you know, like you always see big YouTubers out there and you're like, oh, like they're pretty cool, you know, like be fun to do YouTube. I have my own job, I do my own things, you know, so it's not necessary for me to, you know, be like YouTube, that's what I'm after, right? I find it fun, it's a hobby, it's a pastime. But of course, everything you do want to succeed in. So that's my goal here, right? And the reason I kind of got on YouTube was mainly because of Leafyishere. I loved the guy, he was fantastic, right? Like when I truly tried to do YouTube and everything, right? He was fantastic. I loved all his videos. Mind you, I did go back as more of an adult and look back at his videos and kind of question why I watched them, but still, you know, the admiration is still there. And even the last few videos he ever did release, they were pretty fun, right? In my mind, I don't even know if it's possible or if he'd like to do it. I'm a nobody, right? But my goal is, hear me out on this, at 1 million subscribers, I know we're only at like 1,050, right? But at 1 million subscribers, I want to bring him on the channel and try to convince him to come back. So this is kind of like a hashtag, bring Leafy back. I don't know. I feel like he still has a place on YouTube, even though it seems like YouTube will do anything to get rid of him. I don't have the details, so of course I may be wrong, but I appreciate the guy, right? I started YouTube mainly because, well, of him. So anyway, that's my goal. At 1 million subscribers, I would like to bring Leafy back. So let's start the movement. Subscribe, like, shameless plugins, get down in the comments, say whatever you want, recommend, tell me what I suck at. I don't care. Well, I do care. I mean, honestly, I do care. I'm telling you to go down in the comments, right? But I don't care in the sense of, say what you want and I'll read it over and I'll see if it's worth implementing, worth doing, or if it's just hate comments, and I love you for it. Say whatever you want down in the comments. But anyway, that is my goal. At 1 million subscribers, if I even get anywhere near that, to bring back Leafy. Because I appreciate the guy. I loved his videos. I still do. You know. Yeah, that's my goal. Simple as that. I say simple as that, but who knows. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this ramble of a video. And with all that said, hope you guys enjoy your day. Take care, be safe, and I don't know, don't slip and fall in the bathtub. If you do, that's on you. Little last note, a little PS, right, or whatever. I don't know. I think Leafy always kind of had the whole at the end of the videos where he was like, comment, subscribe. If you guys subscribe, I'll ship you guys over like a brand new Lamborghini, you know, something truly ridiculous, right? And I don't know, I always find that funny. So in tradition or in honor or whatever of him. If you guys subscribe, I will mail you a penny. There you go. That's all I can afford on the mass scale. That's all I can afford anyway. Or $1. I don't know. Depends on how many people like, comment, and subscribe. I'm done rambling. I apologize. Take care, guys. Enjoy, and hope to see you guys back here. Bye bye.